We know that the gut microbiome is involved in inflammatory bowel disease. The gut microbiome is altered in patients with IBD, and we even think it can be a therapeutic target. However, until now, there is no clinical utility to test for gut dysbiosis in IBD in real-world clinical practice. So for now, no test in clinical practice. Hopefully in the next 3 to 5 years, we may have microbiome tests that will be useful for clinical practice. So there are many ways to use the microbiome or to target the microbiome in IBD. Currently, there are many different strategies that are studied: fecal microbiota transplantation, next generation probiotics, either alone or in consortia, and even postbiotics, which are molecules produced by the bacteria and with potential therapeutic effect. I do not think that we are going to use fecal microbiota transplantation broadly in clinical practice, because it's a very complex type of treatment, and also it's uncontrolled and poorly scalable. And as we have hundreds of thousands of patients to treat, it's not feasible to use FMT in routine clinical practice for this type of chronic and so frequent disease. So I think in the future we are going to use mostly live biotherapeutic products, so next generation probiotics, and there are many of these treatments that are currently under investigation in clinical trials. So hopefully in the next few years we'll have more definitive answers regarding potential microbiome-derived treatment. The gut microbiome is obviously a good and very attractive therapeutic target in IBD. However, we have to keep in mind the nature of the microbiome and the fact that if we use microbiome-derived product, this will be different compared to classical biologics or immunosuppressants, which are, I would say, more brutal immunosuppressants. So microbiome-derived products are not brutal immunosuppressants, and so their use will be necessarily different compared to classical immunosuppressants. So I really think that in the future we are not going to replace the classical immunosuppressant with microbiome derived product, but on the contrary, we are going to combine microbiome-derived product and classical immunosuppressant to achieve much better results, and possibly also to decrease the immunosuppressive burden on our patients.